Hey everybody, RC here, and I wanted to talk to you about a topic that's pretty old at this point. It's a topic that everybody has an opinion on right now, and everybody seems to have a joke about as well, and you can't really blame them. When you have a game like Half-Life 3, where at this point it's now, 12 years since we've seen anything Half-Life related come from Valve, that's pretty big. That's only 3 years away from Duke Nukem Forever, and even that eventually came out. So I just wanted to talk to you about my Half-Life 3 theory. Now, this isn't like an angry rant or anything, it's more or less just sort of thinking about the whole situation and trying to figure out when we'll actually see the game. Now, I don't know about all of you out there, but for me, VR hasn't really been a big thing. Like, it's exciting in a way, but I've had my chance to play around with it, and I think it's cool, don't get me wrong, but it just hasn't been something that I really wanted to pursue and put money into. However, the Vive headset that's come out recently has been a huge hit and people are loving it. But there is something missing there. And what is that something? It's a killer app. An app that anybody from anywhere is going to associate with VR and go, hey, you gotta play this. You know, like when you associate Mario Brothers with Nintendo, hey, you got a Nintendo system? You gotta own Mario. Now I'm sure you can all pretty much see where I'm going with this. I'm saying that Half-Life 3 is probably gonna be that killer app for the Vive. I mean, why wouldn't Valve do this, right? I mean, everybody is super anticipating Half-Life 3. They've already said that the game can't live up to whatever people are expecting from it. So why not go above and beyond and make sure it's perfected and works great in the Vive, because whatever first-person shooter you put into that, the first one that runs amazingly, people are just going to go nuts for it. And I think that's why Half-Life 3 is going to be a great match for this. Now you might be thinking, hey, you know what, you're not the first person to think this. Of course I'm not. But this is where the theory gets very interesting. Now, while it's going to be a big killer app for the Vive, what's going to be super interesting is I think they're going to take all the other games, and this is going to be a way for them to make Half-Life 3 even that much more interesting and that much more of a thing that will blow you away when it releases. I think they're going to try to combine all of the worlds together to form one game. So you take a look at Portal, which hit Portal 1 and 2. It hasn't gone past 2 yet. Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, Team Fortress 2, Dota 2, then finally Half-Life, Half-Life 2, then Episode 2. They can't seem to get past 2. So I almost feel like they're going to do sort of an orange box thing here. They're going to put either all the games to reach 3 into one cohesive box, or they're going to put it all into one world where Gordon is meeting up with Shell from Portal and they're somehow like solving Portal puzzles together to get out of whatever research facility they're in. Hey, it could happen, right? So there you go, everybody. To sum it up for you, Half-Life 3 on the Vive to be a killer app, and all of Valve's other series coming together at Part 3 to become one cohesive world. I think it's gonna happen. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think Half-Life 3 will eventually be, or if it will ever be. I'd like to hear what you have to say. And I will see you all next time.